So I am insane. Um, I live by a pattern and I am insane. I need to live by a pattern because I don't want to make a vast mistake. And I just wrote an email, fuck our family, to all the family members in my email box. And I mean it. I don't know what to say. Like, I kind of mean it. Like, kind of fuck my family. Like, there's a good chance forgetting them is the right move. Even though, I mean, inheritance, there are all sorts of things you can lose if you truly reject your family. But I'm in the mood to just never talk to them again. And I don't think I'm going to give up punishing them for gaslighting me as they do it. I don't think I'm going to give that up. And so I want to explain myself because, in one sense, it's not unreasonable to gaslight an insane person. And I am insane. I have schizoaffective bipolar. I do things that don't make sense. I get into the mood of things. I get too excited. I buy too much stuff. I live in a personal care home. I am insane. I know it. I know it. It sucks. It's there. But it's not what this is. I've been trying to change the world because the world fucking sucks. Don't get it twisted. It is because I want to improve the world. I don't want to change the world so that the center of gravity is where I'm at and I can just shake loose all the gold and silver and diamonds of the world and live like some kind of fucking villain. I want to change the world for the better, and I can perceive how to do that. But my family doesn't think that I can change the world for the better. And that's so insulting. They all think they're right about the N-word and that I am foolishly obsessed with it. They all think that they shouldn't have to learn the number system and that I am foolishly obsessed with it. Okay. You can't learn all the numbers at once. But you learn a fucking number and you repeat after me occasionally. It doesn't take much to appease my voracious appetite for other people's brain space. Ideally, I would have enough people that cared about my brain space that they would all already be a subscriber of this channel, and as I complained, they would reach out to my family and try and get them to realize, hey, it's not that bad. Zote is 10, but Want is 11. Okay, but Toon, Threen, Forn, Vine, Snicks, Veen, Ain't, that stuff makes sense. It's okay. I want a stranger to come and fix my family. And what do I have? I've got an email address where I can spill my shit to Dr. Oz. What do I have? My family does not listen to me on these topics. These topics are important to me. And so my family is not as important to me anymore. And everything makes so much sense. And everything is so terrible that, like, I'm certain Gage 25th is a grumpy thing to do. Killing yourself is a grumpy behavior, even in the distant future. But I'm questioning the date more than I'm questioning the action. These people will be the death of me because they don't give a fuck about my thoughts. It's just not important to them. Why would they learn my number system? It's obviously going to die. It's not going to go anywhere. What's the point? He obviously does other things that don't make sense. Remember when he drew on all our walls? How offensive was that? It was so annoying. What an idiot. What an insane person. Oh, this is too bad. We should call a doctor. We should make sure. Is he taking his medication? Fuck all of you to fucking death. I fucking hate you so much. It is not crazy at all. It is epic. Sorry. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that the N-word means human, even though it's epic to discover that. But it's just not a big deal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it is better to teach a child Zo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Zote 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and Vine Snicks than 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One is not necessarily better than the other, except that it is. Except that empirically, philosophically, logically, it is a legitimate conclusion to come to for a human adult that the second way, the way that I promote, is a better approach. It is. I wish it wasn't. Because then I could say, Mom, I'm so sorry I wasted your time. But it's not a waste of time. And I didn't. And I've wasted very little of her brain space. She's seen me as an adult naked because I was briefly a nudist. Unacceptable, unbelievable, shameful. She saw me when I shat my pants because of MS. She went into the bathroom with me. She even reached out to clean some shit off my scrotum. Right? She's been there for thick and thin. I have been too. It sucked. I'm not going to be there through the ultra thin. If you don't get a little thicker in your brain space, I can't forgive it. It's too much for me to know that there's a solution and to choose intentionally not to choose that solution, and then to gaslight people that do endlessly and at loud volume and high frequency and great consistency. They're niggerphobia, and I guess I gotta do it. They're zoophobes. Is that what I need to do? Sevophobia? Are you a zotophobia? Are you zotophobic? Is it scary for you for 10 to be zote in my tiny world? Because if you give me zote, I'll forget about the N-word for a good deal of time. And I'll probably get to past our funerals and our family events. Whatever, we don't have family events. They have family events with each other. I don't get family events. I don't get to marry somebody and then have my family come to me and spend time honoring me. I don't get that. I don't need it. It's okay for me to have a different family experience from other people. But it's not okay with me for people to fail. No, I throw water. Fuck my family. And I don't need my family. That's what's shaking my brain, is that I am self-sufficient where I am. So I guess it's their move next. Maybe they ignore and they don't make a move. Unbelievable, unacceptable, just gross.